What's up YouTube, Dbrownvision here, and today I've got the long-awaited Xterra update. It's been about a year and a half since I've done one. I think the last one I did was summer of 2014. So here it is. A lot of stuff done since y'all last saw it. What I'm going to do, instead of just doing an update, I'm just going to do a all-around, just everything I've done to it that I can remember. I figure that's the easiest way to update new people. So yeah, we'll get started at the front, we'll work our way back and then to the inside. Start off, first off, this is a 2002 Nissan Xterra. Obviously you guys know that because you're watching the video. But yeah, the bumper, that's a 2001 bumper that I got from one of my buddies, painted black with Krylon Fusion. Turned out okay. It was pretty rusted and pitted, so I did my best on painting it, but yeah, it kind of fits kind of funny. I've seen other Xterras and it didn't fit as funny as that, but it's whatever. I don't really care. Let's see. This is, I think, Krylon Fusion as well. I can't remember, but kind of turned out bad. It needs to be redone. So is this grill to match this. But yeah, Hella 500 driving lights. They're not hooked up. They're just there. They were hooked up before, but now I took them off because I used the switch and the relay for my LED bar in the back, which I will also get to. Rims and tires. These are 32-inch. Actually, they're 265, 75, 16 Kenda Klever MTs. Got them off of eBay for $612, shipped to the house. They are worn very, very funny. I got them in December of last year. That was kind of my Christmas present, and I did not take care of them like I said I was going to. My front end is completely jacked. All that stuff down there, everything's loose. So, yeah, a lot of highway driving back and forth to school. And, yeah, as you can see, they are toast in the front. But, yeah. These are Krager Soft 8 rims, 16 by 8, and there's also 2-inch spacers in the front and the rear. Let's see, I got this. This was in the last video as well, but 34-inch light bar that I got off eBay, $87 shipped. Cargo basket, got that from Walmart. I think it's like $80 or $100, something like that. Blacked out roof rail on the top. That was just painted. Obviously needs to be repainted because of all of the chips on it, but that's a lot of work to do and really don't want to do that. So these stickers, made these myself when I was in high school. We had a vinyl cutter and did that. Let's see, these plastics are painted as well. These are just Krylon Fusion, matches pretty well up with this paint. As you can see, it's shiny, which is what I wanted. You can see the reflection in there. Let's see, get to the rear bumper in the back. That is a 12-inch LED bar. Yes, it's hooked up. It's hooked up to a switch. It is not hooked up to my reverse lights. I didn't want to do that because, like, when I'm in a parking lot and it's at night, I don't want to freaking blind everyone because it is very, very bright. So I hooked it up to a switch on the inside, and I mean, I like it better because also when I'm loading up a trailer, like I'm loading up my ATV, it works out perfect. Like early in the morning or late at night when I'm unloading, perfect. Highly recommend doing that. See the back bumper, as you can see, is kind of custom. This is the stock bumper. Not really fitted up that well, as you can see, but from far away you can't tell. What I did was took the stock hitch. Usually the stock, since it's like arced like this, it usually comes down. When I did the body lift, oh, by the way, 2-inch body lift on this, and 2-inch suspension lift from the rear shackles. Anyways, back to the hitch. What I did was I just flipped it. It's called the hitch flip mod. Just flipped it, bolted it right back in to the frame where it should be. Cut some shit out on the frame, as you can see right up in there, just on the top. Not much, but gets the job done. Cut this out with a angle grinder. It's kind of rough, but again, far away, you can't really tell. And I finished off the edge with a it's door trim from AutoZone. I think I got it for like $5, and yeah, it makes it look a lot nicer from farther away. Yeah, I repainted both of these at the same time, so they're the same color. Did that, and you just kind of see the stance on it. The 2-inch spacers. Really like the stance on this. The only thing I don't like is when I drive in the rain, it is a mess. This thing becomes a mess. This is new as of a couple months. Paint's kind of coming off. Not really happy about that. Don't really want to get it repainted, but I think what I'm going to do is just go to a junkyard, see if I can find the same color fender, and call it a day. Let's go inside, passenger side. Let's get up. And this is the Cobra 19 DX IV. This one is actually the European model because it has the RF gain and squeal in the same thing, and the volume. The one from the US only has, I think, the squelch, not squeal, squelch. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, as you can see right there, I don't really know what the difference is. I got that from a buddy, had the same one, had the same Cobra, but the US version, and so I got this for free. Gave it to, I gave my other one to someone else for free. Kind of upgraded, not really. People are gonna ask me what this is from. This is from a like 1990 or something 300ZX. This is a eBay touchscreen as well. It's got DVD, Bluetooth. I keep my iPod in here in this mess, and it's all connected into. Oh, let's clean. Yeah, as you can see, that's a freaking mess. There's the GPS module for it right there. Yeah, the top light bar, the back light bar. I know it should be like flopped around, but I don't know. I just kind of left it that way. 0% tint strip at the top. It's actually not a tint strip, it's actually just Plasti Dip. All I did was tape it off on the inside and kind of taped off the headliner at the top and went to town. I taped off the side. Didn't really tape off anything down here. Not really much splattered. I mean, there's a little bit, but you can see it. I don't know. Inside's pretty clean. I like to keep the inside of my car clean because that's where everyone sits, and yeah. Oh yeah, here's this is from a 2004 Xterra. It is just like a little like basket thing that I saw when I was at the junkyard, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool to add. Got my Ray-Bans over there. Back seat, really nothing. Kind of the same. Oh yeah, while I'm looking at them, these are Bilstein shocks for the rear. Didn't really need them, but got them for a really good deal, so yeah. Those are the rear, that's for the rear lift, these shackles, that's how you do it. It's a PML lift. Basically that lifts up the rear about 1.5 inches, then you lift up the front with torsion bars, and that's how you get the suspension lift. Body lift, just, I'll put a link or something if I can find one off of Club Xterra for that. Let's go around to the inside of the back. Got my subs. Got a taillight guard that's not connected, but it's got my CB antenna on there. I take those taillight guards on and off all the time. I can't really go through car washes with that antenna, and it's a pain in the ass to take off. So I just keep it on the taillight guard and just keep it back here. And yeah, whenever I go off-roading, or whenever I like go on the highway for a long trip or something, then I'll put that back on just to like listen to the CB radio if I ever want to. Let's see, this isn't says B box. Basically it's an enclosed box, not ported. My last subwoofers were ported. Those were the Alpine E10s. These are Rockford Fosgate P1s with a Rockford Fosgate amplifier at the top. This is a Punch P1000. Plenty of power for me. Yeah, that's about it in the back, I think. Let's see if I can think of anything else. I got my other, you guys are about to laugh at the freaking wire mess I have back here, but there's the other amp for the speakers. It's a Sony. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's a Sony, and it's basically 4 speakers. It's got all the different outputs and stuff, and yeah, don't laugh at that. Close that up. Yeah, if I missed anything, just write it in the comments, but I think that's about it for mod-wise. Not a ton done to it, just pretty clean, I guess. I like it. Yeah, hit me up if you guys have any questions. Subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. Got a new ATV that I'll make a video of. I traded that 3-wheeler for that dirt bike that I also put up on my channel, if you guys want to look for that video. And I had that dirt bike for about 6 days. My mom was pissed. It didn't even run, and she was mad. It had a blown up piston on the inside. Basically needed a full top end and bottom end build, and I ended up trading that for a 2002 Honda 300EX. So stay tuned for that video. It's got a couple mods on it. I've ridden it a lot. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.